Welcome to TSU and Facebook Live. My name is Dr. S. Keith Hargrove. I currently serve as Dean of the College of Engineering at Tennessee State University. We want to welcome you and share a little bit about TSU, the College of Engineering, and the discipline itself. And so for all of you that are out there, thanks for chiming in and becoming engaged. And so we'll want to talk about a few things. So as I mentioned, I serve as Dean of the College of Engineering. We are one of 6 or 7 colleges within Tennessee State University, a school with a population of about 8,500. The College of Engineering has approximately 1,000 students, and we have 4 accredited engineering programs. We have architectural engineering, civil engineering, electrical and mechanical engineering, all ABET accredited. We also have an ABET accredited computer science program, as well as a program in aeronautical and industrial technology where you can actually become a certified pilot. And so my role as Dean of the College of Engineering is managing all of those academic programs, as well as a couple of graduate programs. So one of the things that I would guess that some of you 17, 18-year-olds are thinking about is, can I become an engineer, or what is an engineer? Well, if you look at some of the employment data, if you look at, let's say, the top 10 jobs today, or actually the best 10 jobs now and into the future, 7 out of 10 of those are related to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. So 7 out of the 10 top best paying jobs are related to STEM. And many of those jobs are related to engineering, computer science, data sciences as well. And all of those disciplines or programs we offer in the College of Engineering, or more specifically at Tennessee State University. This is a very unique institution. And many of you choose your colleges based upon, let's say, an expected experience. And so many of you are considering a lot of colleges, and you make that decision based on an expected experience. Well, we believe at TSU, we're an institution that can provide that expected experience that involves your own personal development, your social development, and of course your academic and intellectual development as well. It's in a collegiate environment that I believe that's nurturing and provides an atmosphere that allows you to, what I would say, unleash your unknown potential. That's the uniqueness of TSU, also being recognized as a historically Black college and university. But the institution is committed to you as a future student, even beyond that, and will provide an experience that will take you to the next level. I'm very passionate of that, primarily because, guess what? I'm a TSU graduate, and I had an unbelievable experience coming here as well. And so I think you can have that same type of experience. A couple of things I do want to say about the discipline. There is this myth that you have to be a whiz kid in math and brilliant in all these subjects to study engineering. And as Dean of the Engineering, I'm telling you, quite frankly, that's not really true. You can be or major in engineering if you have a good work ethic. You study hard. There are resources at the university, from tutoring, the great staff and student affairs, tutoring services. Everyone at the institution is committed to your success, irrespective of your background, irrespective of your high school. Everyone at this institution is committed to your success. And I think that's a great opportunity for you in your consideration of what's the best place that's conducive to your success and choosing your college. This is the place to be. We have an award-winning College of Engineering. The College of Engineering was awarded approximately a year ago today as the best STEM program by HBCU Digest, the best STEM program of all the historically black colleges and universities, the best STEM program. In addition to that, ours was also recognized as the best band of all the historically black colleges and universities. So those are two outstanding, of course, I'm gonna always promote my program, but two signature programs at TSU that's doing great things and can be an opportunity for you to experience by choosing to come to TSU. Now, I do have to say there are approximately about 45, 46 other programs across the campus. We have outstanding agriculture programs, outstanding College of Business, outstanding health sciences. So there are also other academic programs that you may want to consider as well. However, if you are interested in pursuing a degree in engineering, it's doable. And I believe we have the infrastructure to make that happen. So let me also highlight a few things, some of what our students are doing. So within the College of Engineering, we're also involved in the community as well. We are partnering with a number of local high schools and middle schools that many of our students actually tutor from. And it's also a pipeline for students coming to the university or to the College of Engineering as well. Case in point, we had a opportunity to work on a project from the city of Nashville. And at the fairgrounds here located in Nashville, they wanted to do an assessment of some of the bridges that were located at the fairgrounds. And so they came to the College of Engineering and asked us, do you have some students who can come out and use their civil engineering background to evaluate these bridges that are located here in the city of Nashville? So we got a group of great students and some of the faculty, and we did a bridge assessment of about 4 different bridges located in Nashville. That's the kind of on-the-job, best kind of educational experience you would like, kind of field experience, if I can say that, that our college is involved in. In addition to that, I just recently returned from Japan as part of a study abroad experience. One of the things that we also advocate at TSU in general, but certainly in the College of Engineering, is our desire to produce what we call the global engineer. And what I mean by that, a global engineer is someone who's prepared to work anywhere in the world. So based on their technical competency, leadership skills, they are aware and have the credentials to work anywhere in the world. So we have a study abroad experience within the College of Engineering. We just had a group of students return from Turkey. We have sent students to China. I've been to China several times with some students. We send students to Korea, South America, all part of a study abroad experience to produce what we call, again, the global engineer. Someone, again, that's prepared to work with any industry, any place in the world, and demonstrate that competency and that educational experience that they got from TSU. So we have some questions coming in, and that's great. Keep them coming. That's exactly what we want. I love questions, and want to share those kind of questions that's coming in. So first question is, what kind of clubs or organizations are available in the program? Well, one of the most popular programs, actually it's the largest student-run organization in the country, and that's called the National Society of Black Engineers, NSBE, NSBE. That's probably the largest organization. It's a student-run organization. Those students have a number of activities that they're involved in, whether they're working on projects, whether they're doing tutoring at a local elementary or junior high or even high school. There's a national conference that they attend every year. And the College of Engineering supports that event we take a busload of students and they go to that national conference where they interact with engineering students from other schools all over the country as well. So NSBE is organizations. We also have other organizations related to the discipline in engineering, as well as organizations that's affiliated with the university. Uh, Another question, how can you get involved? I would say to you, if you are a high school student, you want to look at some of the pre-college programs that are offered at Tennessee State University. We're currently running 4 pre-college programs in the College of Engineering. In another couple of weeks, we're going to have some students actually flying drones. How exciting is that? Flying drones as part of a summer experience for high school students. So we're excited about that. And as a high school student, you want to see what kind of pre-college program, how you can become engaged. And most of those summer programs, some are residential, some are not, and you simply apply and you can become involved. Next question, what is something I expect in my first day of class? Well, on the first day, I would say to you, obviously you're going to be in a classroom depending on your discipline. One of the best things about our institution, we're relatively small compared to other institutions. And so you'll be able to interact with anywhere between 15 to 30 students in that class and introduce to the faculty, discover what are the expectations and requirements of that course. It's a little different than high school because the expectations now are you're more responsible and accountable to satisfying those course requirements. And so I think that is a good thing, and certainly you want to be prepared for that, and make sure you follow all the expectations of the faculty member. One of the best things you can do to be successful in college is have a good relationship with your faculty or the instructor. Make sure you follow that syllabus to the letter and interact and with your students and be involved in completing assignments by doing it jointly. Next question, if I have a question about any of my classes, who will be the right person to contact? So when you enroll, and let's say you enroll in your discipline, you will be assigned an academic advisor. And that academic advisor is the individual who you consult with in determining what courses you take, when you take them, as well as giving you some guidance on being successful in those courses. So who do you contact? You will be assigned an advisor. You'll be assigned a mechanical engineering advisor. You will also interact with a department chair. Every department has a department chair that you want to interact. And what I think is also unique is I make it a point to meet with all of the incoming freshmen and transfers. So you'll get to meet the dean of the College of Engineering. A lot of schools may not have that opportunity. I meet with my students on a regular basis. We have what I call a student body meeting, and we exchange ideas and strategies on how the students could get better, and certainly how we as faculty in the program can get better. So now we'd like to, one more question. Oh, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Great question. What are my 2 favorite things about TSU? Now, keep in mind, I'm an alum, so I bleed blue, and TSU is very close to me. So 2 favorite things, I would probably say number 1 is just the environment itself, the diversity and environment of TSU. Students from all over the country, actually all over the world, are attending TSU, and diversity has always been a good thing. And so that's probably one of the best things. And then secondly, I would have to say some of the social activities, whether they are Greek related or athletic related. Obviously homecoming and football games, basketball games, all of those are great as well. And it's all about again, having an experience. academic experience, a social experience, and a personal experience at TSU. TSU, I use the acronym as Transforming Students Unequivocally. Irrespective of where you come from, your background, you can do that. This is a place that will help you do that. And so I asked of you, that those that are tuned in, be sure to check our social media contacts. You can contact the media at TSU Admissions, and also tune in at our Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat accounts that we have available as well. And so as we begin to wrap up, I just want to thank all of you as freshmen, future students. One of the most important decisions that you can make, is choosing to go to college. And I commend you and your parents or your guardians in making that important decision. I believe TSU is an institution where, again, you can unleash your unknown potential. This is a institution that's committed to your success, and we look forward to you being here in the fall. I look forward to greeting you myself, individuals who also make this happen. So all the best to you. Go TSU.